Chelsea returned to Premier League duty in Saturday's early kick-off away at Leicester City. 3 points clear after 11 games, Thomas Tuchel's side have largely impressed thus far but did head into the last international break having dropped points at home to Burnley. That, of course, represents a disappointment and harkened back to an issue to have plagued Chelsea last season: the lack of a convincing goalscorer. Romelu Lukaku was recently pictured back in training but may not be rushed back into action right away at this early stage though. Luckily for Chelsea, Saturday's opposition aren't exactly in brilliant form defensively. Only 4 of the bottom 5 have conceded more often than Brendan Rodgers' team this season, and, while the King Power can hardly be considered as a place opposition teams would want to visit, have rarely resembled the team who beat Chelsea in May's FA Cup final since returning from the summer break. Lukaku was recently pictured back in training, though it remains to be seen as to whether or not Tuchel turns to him after 4 games out. Mason Mount could come back into the side after his dental surgery, although Timo Werner is expected to continue to miss out as he recovers from a hamstring injury of his own. Christian Pulisic could also feature after scoring for the United States over the course of the international break. While Chelsea did struggle to finish against Burnley, they had hit 10 in their previous 2 Premier League outings prior to that and are facing off against a side who have kept a clean sheet since the opening day of the season. However, Leicester's struggles to assert themselves in the Europa League means that it is now 3 games without a win for Rodgers' side, who sit 12th in the table with just 15 points to their name from a possible 33 so far. Intense speculation surrounding a possible switch to Manchester United for Rodgers certainly is not helping matters for Leicester, who have posted just 2 Premier League wins from 8 since the start of September and are without a clean sheet in 10 league games. Rodgers has also witnessed his side ship 2 goals in each of their last 3 top-flight games at the King Power, and not since the 1997-98 season have Leicester managed to prevail against the team starting the gameweek at the top of the table. Thomas Tuchel's side saw their 7-game winning run in all competitions come to an abrupt end just before the international break, but the Blues still have a healthy 3-point lead at the top of the rankings ahead of Manchester City and West Ham United. The Blues have also won their last 3 away games in the top flight without shipping a single goal and have conceded just once on the road in the 2021-22 Premier League season, unsurprisingly the best defensive in the league by far. Leicester prevailed 2-0 at the King Power in this fixture last term during the final days of Frank Lampard's reign before that historic FA Cup triumph, but Tuchel's Chelsea claimed a 2-1 win over the Foxes at Stamford Bridge back in May.